think about Caesar being stabbed?
It's probably good for Rome overall. Good for Caesar salad.
And why is that?
I'm not really sure, because now I guess you can pick it up with a fork because you're replicating how he died.
You feel less bad about it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you. What are your thoughts about the stabbing of Julius Caesar?
I miss the man. He loved the plebeians, okay?
Plebeians indeed.
If everyone was stabbing him, I'm pretty sure they all had a good reason for it, so.
He may have had good intentions, but he didn't do it right, so he may have had it coming.
Thank you for that wonderful opinion. Girls, can I get your opinion on Julius Caesar, please?
Hello and welcome to Poopy Eye at 5. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard about the sudden and untimely death of our beloved Julius Caesar. At his funeral, we heard two speeches, one led by Brutus, a conspirator that led a riot against our beloved Caesar, and Antony, one of his closest friends. Let's take a look.
Be patient to the last. Romans, countrymen, and lovers, hear me for my cause. Be silent that you may hear me. Believe me because of mine honor, and respect me because of my honor. If anybody here was a friend of Caesar's, you're no more of a friend to him than I was. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more. Would you prefer that Caesar was alive and be slaves, or that he was dead and you're all free? As Caesar loved me, I wept for him. When he was brave, I honored him. But when he was ambitious, I slew him. There's tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his bravery, but death for his ambition. Is anybody here offended that they would like to speak up? Does anybody want to be a bondman? Who's so base they would be a bondman? Who's so vile they would hate their country? Who's so rude they wouldn't want to be a Roman? If any I have offended, speak up. I pause for reply.
Let's discuss this stirring speech by Brutus. He explained to us why the death of Caesar was necessary, and that it was because he loved Rome more than he loved Caesar. He claimed Caesar was too ambitious, and it was to save us from an upcoming tyranny.
Yes, he really put it into perspective for us. You know, he's so honorable. What he did must be right. It all makes sense now. He really appealed to the patriotism of the people of Rome, and he provided a common sense explanation for what he did.
I agree with both. Now, let's also take a look at Antony's speech.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do oft lives after them, but the good is interred in their bones. So let it be that way with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you that Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously Caesar hath answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, as Brutus is an honorable man, say all honorable men, he was my friend, faithful and just to me, but Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this in Caesar seem ambitious? But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. When the poor did cry, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You did see that on Lupercal I thrice offered him a kingly crown, and thrice he turned it away. Is that ambition? Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus was an honorable man. Well, yes, he does have a good point. We really did love Caesar, and he couldn't have been that ambitious. I mean, he turned away the crown 3 times.
True. I agree with that. And you know, he didn't really speak like a politician. He really appeals to our loyalty to Caesar. And, I mean, he keeps talking about Brutus being honorable, but after listening to that, I don't know if I agree with that anymore.
I have a quote from his speech. When the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff, yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Now, this quote really got me. This seems to make a lot more sense. I mean, I remember Caesar being very compassionate to his people, and that just doesn't seem very ambitious to me.
I agree with that. But what we really want to know is how the Roman citizens are feeling right now. Cinna, can you give us a good idea?
Well, there's been a dramatic shift in taking sides the past couple of hours. After Brutus' speech, the people wholeheartedly agreed with him and were ready to kill anyone who disagreed. Then after Antony's speech, the Roman citizens switched sides completely and agreed with him. What's that? A mob. It seems there's a mob of supporters going to burn the houses of those who stabbed Caesar. We'll be back with more reporting on this chaotic event. This is Cinna. Oh, no.
Thank you, Cinna, for that analysis. I guess there was some technical issues there. Anyways, we need to look into what will happen next. Brutus and Cassius have now fled, and Antony appears to be taking charge.
Yes, I think a civil war is inevitable. This cannot end without clashing those two sides. Clearly, Antony is set on avenging Caesar, and Brutus and Cassius are ready to defend their actions. There are already many people ready to side with whatever side they choose to agree with. There will be a war.
See, that's where I disagree. I think this can only end in a positive, good way. I mean, I think that by the end of this, there'll be reconciliation, they'll come together, and there'll just be love for everyone. No? Yes.
Probably not.
We'll see you next time on Publii at 5.